Hello, 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 and welcome back to my Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 1. And I need to put my audio settings back on. Voices are most important. Sound effects are second most important. With music at a distant third, so that you can hear me commentate. Alright. So last time I had to end the video early when I started to have audio lag issues. I have performed a couple different tasks that's supposed to fix audio lag issues. So I'm hoping the problem is fixed. So let's walk out here and meet Paul, our first NPC.
Finally, you're up.
I'm up.
I was afraid you were going to sleep all day. I guess the instructors work you pretty hard here at the academy.
That they do.
My name's Pavel. I'm one of the new recruits. I just arrived here at the academy this morning.
And I'm Yachandero Coles. Is it true what they say about you? That Lady Arabeth herself ordered the academy to send you an invitation to come here for training? Within the game, that is true, but within my role-playing, that's not the case. I was simply one of the masses that showed up here when Arabeth set out a call for a hero. I showed enough promise that I was accepted into the academy. So people do have their eye on me, but I'm not that special. I'm not the one everybody's going around saying, oh yeah, he's the one. I've never heard of anyone being invited to train at Neverwinter before. Usually people are begging to get in. Must be a great honor for you. Why, yes, it is an honor and a privilege for me to serve Neverwinter in the name of thy Lord Thor. You are pretty modest for someone who's got such expectations on them. It wasn't quite so easy for me to get into the academy. My brother Bim and I were working on one of the nearby farms outside the city when we heard Lady Arabeth had put out a call for heroes to come to the aid of Neverwinter. We knew the city was suffering, but we did not realize how bad things were until we got here. We arrived just before they sealed the gates and quarantined the city. That's pretty much my story. I arrived here just before they sealed the gates. Though I wasn't a farmer, I was at one time a fisherman, but most recently a student at a Academy of Torm, or Academy Monastery. Thank the gods we got accepted into the academy. I wouldn't want to be out there on the streets with the plague. Not with the city guards barely able to keep order anymore. What's that? Has Neverwinter entered into chaos? The Wailing Death is a plague worse than any recorded in the entirety of history. The whole city has been quarantined. Nobody is allowed in or out. The Neverwinter militia. Neverwinter militia do their best to enforce the quarantine, but people don't like being trapped inside the walls of a plague-infested city. Every day, more bodies pile up in the streets, and the citizens move one step closer to open panic and open rebellion. Can't say that I blame them. It's only been a few months, and already the dead number in the thousands. Well, surely the clerics and priests can do something to help. Most people have given up on hope for a cure for the Wailing Death. The potions and medicine herbs do nothing to you, and even the prayers of the city's most powerful clergy have been in. That cannot be! The gods would not abandon us like this! I guess that's why Arabeth herself ordered the academy to open the doors to new recruits. The city needs a hero, someone who can save us all from the wailing death. I'm not sure what a hero can do against a plague, though if they are right and there's an evil force behind the plague, hopefully you can track down that source and by doing so find the information that others need to make a cure. The word on the street is that Arabeth is actually working on a cure right here in the academy. That's just a rumor, probably not even true. What's this rumor? I don't know what people are saying. I only know what people are saying on the street. Some claim Arabeth has a cure and she'll be passing it out soon. Others claim she's keeping a cure for herself. Why would she be doing that? But like I said, it's just a rumor. Maybe some of the people who've been here at the academy longer than I would know more about the cure, if there is even one. Wow, they're long-winded. Or he's long-winded. Well, thank you for your time, but I must be moving on. Yes, I suppose you need to go with get on with your training. You probably need to go speak to Olgrid in the next room and get your equipment so you can take the final test and finish your training. If you want any tips or instruction on adventuring, then don't forget to say hi to my brother Bim on your way out. Twin brother by the looks of things. Okay, I know this is not a very paladin-esque thing for me to be doing, walking around and stealing things. But I'm not stealing. These are simply items that I've acquired along my journey. Some were rewards for unspecified quests. Others are items that are simply available to the members of the academy as needed.
Hey there.
Others were items that were lost. And you have little to no chance of ever finding out who they originally belonged to. This man looks at you expectantly, ready for your questions. He is a spinning image of the...
Hey there. I want to talk to you.
He wants to talk to me. One moment, I'm busy looking at you. Spinning image of the man standing next to him. This man looks at you expectantly. Same man, just two copies of the same person.
I saw you talking to my brother Pavel. My name is Bim. If you want, I can give you a short tutorial on adventuring.
Oh, thank you, but I've been adventuring for a while now, and I think I know my way around. Suit yourself. You should go through this door and speak to Olgrid, then. He'll get you set up with all the equipment you need to finish your training here at the academy. Okay then, let's go through the door. Olgrid. This instructor looks at you critically. Everyone at the academy must prove his or her worth. And he expects no less from you. I expect no less from me.
Hello there. Come to get yourself some supplies from old Olga, have you? Good idea. Can't have you wandering about the streets naked. Might give the academy a bad name.
The city gods are already having enough trouble maintaining control in this. Control as it is. Plague bodies piled a dozen deep in the gutter. The wailing death running unchecked through the district's horrible, I say. But you've heard all this before, I'm sure. Here, I've got some equipment for you. Paladin like you might find it handy completing your training. Now, if you're ready, I'll give you a tutorial on how to access your inventory so you can use that equipment I just gave you. Thank you, but I know how to operate my equipment. I've been adventuring for a couple years now. Well then, I guess you don't need me to go over it, do you? No, sir, but thank you.
This might be a good time to teach you how to use the stores in the game. I have some items here you might want to purchase. Since you're part of the Academy, you get a special discount rate.
I do like a discount. Are you interested in seeing my store? I'll give you a quick tutorial on how to work. Then I do not need a tutorial right now, thank you. Okay, I'm not one to go prattling on unless you already know what I'm going to say. You want to see my inventory now? Why, yes, please. Great! I'm sure you'll find the prices most reasonable. When you're doing, you'll find the door leading to this room is unlocked. Okay, this is the armor he gave us. It has a base armor class of 4, which means you get 4 armor class for wearing it. And you get an up to 4 extra points for dexterity. Now you get an extra armor class point for every 2 skill points above 10. I have 5 skill points into dexterity at the moment, so that'll get me 2 bonus, so that'll be 4, 5, 6. I'll be getting 6 armor class for this. Or 16 armor class. I guess 10 just comes with having armor. Yeah, same bonus, but this one only gives you 3. I'll sell this since I don't need it. Sell this since I don't need it. So I'll hold on to that. I don't know for sure if you get more money for stacking them. Because just like potions, these things can be stacked. Now, ordinarily as a paladin, I would be getting a shield right now. But I'm dual-wielding short swords. So I think it's about time I had a second short sword to dual-wield with. Then I can sell that item there. Oh, and I access the radial menu by right-clicking. I can cast a spell on it. I can drop it. Or I can examine it, while offering no additional protection. Helmets do come in a variety of styles. Really? They offer no protection. Oh, but I do get a concentration bonus. Okay, this is Cooking Up with Misa saying, please stay tuned. We'll be right back.